Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's crazy how time flies when you're having fun. Time changes everything but memories, which later become your happy place.
Today, we give you nostalgia, which is a powerful tool for reconnecting with a time when life seemed simpler and happier.
And of course, today, oh yeah, it's the last day of the month of July, the gateway to a new month, and of course, Throwback Thursday is here to make your day even better.
Yay! I'm actually super excited. I'm really happy. And I'm just happy to God that we got to see the last day of this month.
It's crazy, man.
And we're going to see the new day tomorrow by the grace of God.
Amen.
Okay, guys, you can join the conversation on social media, on Facebook at TVC Entertainment, on X at TVC Connect, and on Instagram at TVC Entertainment _.
And of course, you can enjoy the show if you're on the move by streaming live on www.tvcentertainment.tv, while also catching up with your faves on at Esplash _TVC. Ladies and gentlemen, it's His Royal Highness in this planet. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me Hojay. That's what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is, because he woke up like this.
Yeah, I just woke up like
You already know.
You already know.
Okay, people, it's your Lady Catherine, Her Royal Highness, Queen Cat, Her Royal Highness, Kit Kat the President, not a chocolate, because chocolate and caramel, ooh. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby, Angel do marry. Hey.
You shouldn't be that one again.
So every time someone says, oh, God took his time creating you. You look so pretty. I feel like you look prettier without makeup. I tell them, do you know my other name? Oh, you ask me now.
I should ask you, do you know your other name?
Ask me what your other name.
What's your other name?
I'm the apple of God's eye. Angel Eledumare.
And why long like that? Apple of God's eye.
It's the Yoruba now. Angel Eledumare.
But eyes is Oju now.
And Oju, the apple of your eye.
Oh.
And that's
what is apple in Yoruba? Oh yeah.
Hojay. This boy, he understands Yoruba. Don't mind him.
I'm Hispanic like that, so.
You're just multilingual.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you came prepared because today's show is packed with loads of excitement as we bring you the hottest updates from the world of entertainment. Since
it's Throwback Thursday, let's talk about the fact that FaZe, one of the members of the defunct Plantation Boys, actually took his time out yesterday to celebrate them. So apparently, we've seen them at loggerhead several times. Blackface always coming out to call this person out, call that person out. But yesterday, FaZe posted an old video of Plantation Boys. And in the video, you could see them introducing themselves. I am Two-Face, I am Blackface, I am FaZe. And then the message was really heartwarming. He said, my father and mother used to tell me that life is full of ups and downs, things will go well, but even with the ups and downs, it wouldn't have been possible without, and he tagged at Baba and at Blackface. So this is just a sultry moment. It's just, in the midst of all the chaos, it's just good to see that there's love and peace going around.
Is there? Okay, amongst them, Abi?
Yeah, so let's just check out the video.
And we are the Plantation Boys. For real. More, let's do it. We got to come on. My father used to tell me that dreams come true. Now I believe I can find it in you. The road is rough and tough, but you've got to be strong. Gotta hold on to your dreams and what you do. The Plantation Boys, a new morning is dawning into a brighter day, and everything must have its day. The Plantation Boys, this whole world is turning. To help a brother you meet on your way, 'cause you may meet another day. Sing it, aye, somebody say Plantation Boys. Aye, everybody say Plantation Boys.
Oh, my word.
And that was not auto-tune, ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't. Like,
that was
yes, a cappella.
Singing live.
Yes.
And you enjoyed it. Dear modern day artist, take note. Okay, yeah, I just chip that in. Definitely, we miss this group. Yeah, they came back, decided to do an album. That's the Plan B album. Because they broke up a long while. Went their separate ways, dropped individual projects that really went viral. Blackface did Get a Boy. Face did Independent.
Yeah.
Tubaba went on to drop his own too, and everybody then they decided to come back, do the Plan B album, which was amazing, and they went their separate ways again. And Bass-Boss. People have been saying they should come back. Is there a possibility of Plantation Boys coming back? I think we have passed that stage. We've moved on.
Do you think Blackface would agree?
So even why I think why they even did the Plan B album, the money was good.
Yes, it was.
So at this moment, if probably they are in different spaces right now.
Of course.
Everybody just doing their own hustle. But if the money is good, we can, probably we'll still want to vibe to a Plantations Boy.
The money is always good when it comes to bands because we get sentimental because we grew up listening to these people, and that's why when you put P Square together today to perform on stage, the money would be good. When you bring back Style Plus, you still see people bringing back Style Plus to perform at events because it's a surreal moment. It is an experience. It's a major throwback, and it just brings back great memories.
But some people cannot relate.
Some people will not even agree.
Some people cannot even relate. Like Plantation Boys, okay, we know Tubaba and Natasha.
Yeah.
What's happening here? Oh, that was the group called Plantation Boys. That's Tubaba, Faze, and of course Blackface.
Yeah, all the faces.
Yeah, and talking about Tubaba and Natasha. Okay, Tubaba reportedly holds traditional wedding. Yeah. Nigerian music legend Innocent Hojay, popularly known as Tubaba, has reportedly held a private traditional wedding ceremony with Natasha Osawaru, a member of the Edo State House of Assembly. According to multiple reports, the ceremony took place on Friday, July 25 at the Signature House opposite El Amin School in Maitama, Abuja. The event was reportedly attended by close family members, including Tubaba's parents and a small circle of friends. The development comes just months after Tubaba went public with his relationship with Natasha, following his widely publicized separation from his longtime partner and actress Annie Macaulay Idibia. He proposed to Natasha in February, shortly after unveiling her as his new partner in January. Although the couple have not made any official announcement about the wedding on their social media pages, videos and photos circulating online appear to confirm the event. One of the clips shows the couple dressed in matching traditional attire and sunglasses, standing in front of a sign that reads, "Welcome to our wedding, Innocent and Natasha." A multi-tiered wedding cake topped with traditional bride and groom figurines also featured in the footage. The reported wedding has generated mixed reactions from fans and the general public, with some expressing surprise while others offered congratulations. The couple's relationship has been under intense public scrutiny, with Tubaba making headlines over the past few months due to personal and professional developments, including changes to his management team, a viral interview, and a public apology. As of the time of this reporting, neither Tubaba nor Natasha Osawaru has publicly confirmed the wedding.
But anyways, reportedly, congratulations to them. I think very soon we're going to be adding reportedly and allegedly to congratulations, because a lot of things are really, really going to be reported and alleged.
If Tubaba is happy, yeah. So, but that I saw the clip, I'm like, it's really happy for him. But if he's happy, yeah, we're definitely happy for him.
Yes, at the end of the day, I'm all about everyone being happy in their own space. And if this makes him happy, I've seen a lot of comments, people saying, oh, he's in bondage, he's not the Tubaba we know.
He's giving blink twice.
But he's not complaining. Even when he did the video, the apology video, he did not blink once or twice. Because he's wearing glasses. And he wasn't looking at us, so that we'll not catch the blink. It was a side video.
Why are we trying to get involved in, we don't know what he has been going through. But we just feel that we have a stake in whatever Tubaba is going through because everybody is and was still a fan of the old Tubaba and Annie Idibia. So people don't want to take it off their head.
Perfect family.
Yo, this guy can probably move on and get somebody else and take it to the next level of getting married to somebody else. It's not keen yet, but I guess with time, like I said earlier, if it's happy, do you, Tubaba. Congratulations to Tubaba and Natasha. Whenever you guys are ready to let us know what it is.
All right, still on the entertainment news, Jay-Z's alleged son drops federal lawsuit. Remy Satterwhite has withdrawn his federal lawsuit against Jay-Z, who the 30-year-old alleges impregnated his late mom, Wanda Satterwhite, during the 90s. I quote, "I did withdraw my case," Remy confirmed in a July 27 Instagram video explaining that he dropped the suit because there was a lot going on behind closed doors. The aspiring musician continued, and I quote, "I have not stopped my fight. We got to step back and play chess, not checkers," end of quote. For years, Remy has claimed Jay-Z is his biological father and recently filed a lawsuit against him. However, in a June 16 court filing, attorneys for Jay-Z, real name Sean Carter, slammed Remy's paternity allegations. The fabricated allegations and claims have been addressed and rejected in multiple other courts, the documents read, adding that the federal lawsuit was just the latest in what Jay-Z's counsel described as decades-long harassment. Furthermore, Jay-Z's lawyers alleged Remy's federal suit was not properly served, saying that the music mogul, who shares 13-year-old daughter Blue Ivy, as well as 8-year-old twins Rumi and Sir, with Beyonce, his wife, did not learn of its existence until 1 month after it was filed in May. In their response to Remy's lawsuit, Jay-Z's attorney asked the court for additional time to evaluate the complaint and determine how to respond or otherwise plead. For his part, Remy said in his complaint that he was not suing for reparational child support, but for damages related to emotional distress and reputational harm after Jay-Z allegedly committed fraud upon multiple courts, misrepresented facts, interfered with procedural due process, and exploited legal systems in multiple jurisdictions to suppress plaintiff Remy's paternity claim, end of quote. So over to you, alleged nephew. What say you?
Wow. We don't know him.
I said we are going to be using reportedly and alleged. So alleged nephew.
First thing first, we do not know him. So all this back and
so
forth.
So people don't know him?
No, we
and he looks like your uncle.
Yeah.
So wait, so the first time, I'm going to take this from you and send it back to you.
Okay.
So when I first saw their picture, what came to my mind was Cubana Chief Priest and his baby mama, because they look alike.
No.
And then the child looks like him. Helen looks like him.
Ellen.
No, I'm starting from he and Helen.
Okay.
He and Ellen, they look alike.
Okay.
Then the child now looks like him. So it's like a family circle. So now coming back to Jay-Z and Remy, yes, his mother doesn't look like Jay-Z, but he has some resemblance to Jay-Z. And there were some pictures that he went to take, like the poses Jay-Z took back then when he was young.
That is too intentional.
And they looked alike.
That's why people can see that there's an agenda that has refused to agenda for years, and it keeps becoming harassment, and all of this doesn't just make sense. We do not know you, and but I don't know, man. I'm just tired of this situation. Yes, he has withdrawn the situation, and you're not you're filing not for child support. My guy, you want
damages, emotional distress.
My guy, you want a piece of the cake.
That's what money.
It is. That's what it is. We'll just be keeping our fingers crossed. And I'm tired. I don't want to give this more air. So
just give me my money.
We do not know you. Please be gone. On to the next entertainment news, ladies and gentlemen. Diddy's lawyers asked a judge to release him from jail while awaiting sentencing. Sean Diddy Combs is making a renewed push for release from jail as his legal team files a fresh motion for bail, arguing he's been unfairly incarcerated ahead of his October 3 sentencing. Attorneys for Diddy have asked a federal judge to release him from jail ahead of his sentencing, saying that there are exceptional reasons why he shouldn't remain behind bars. If you recall, Diddy was convicted on July 2 on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution in a split verdict that acquitted him of 2 counts of sex trafficking and 1 count of racketeering conspiracy. In a new filing submitted to Judge Aaron Submarinian, Diddy's Anthony McAgnifilio and Tenny Garagos argued that the music mogul is the only man in the United States currently in custody for hiring male sex workers to have sex with his girlfriend. The defense claims his conviction under the Mann Act does not justify his continued detention. They also argue that there were exceptional reasons that merited Combs' release, stating in part that most individuals convicted under the Mann Act which prohibits the transport of individuals across state lines for illegal sexual activity, are typically released before sentencing. Diddy was found guilty of two-man act violation but acquitted of more serious charges, including racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. The 12-page letter, which as the proposal bail package, includes a $50 million bond backed by Diddy's Florida estate and supported by 3 financial credible individuals. It would be confined to his Miami residence and restricted to travel only within the Southern District of Florida and New York. It would also be placed under federal supervision, forfeit his passports, and accept additional conditions such as home detention, electronic monitoring, and treatment for mental health or substance abuse. The judge has not yet ruled on the new request, as prosecutors have previously opposed Diddy's release ahead of sentencing. Combs has spent more than 10 months behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, since his arrest in September 2024. His attorneys initially attempted and then discontinued efforts to secure an earlier sentencing date for him. In related news, U.S. President Donald Trump is seriously considering a pardon for Sean Diddy Combs as the rap mogul awaits his sentencing in a Brooklyn jail. A presidential pardon has been talked of since the beginning of Combs' trial, and Trump even indicated in May that he was open to the idea at the Oval Office. That nobody's asked, but I know people are thinking about it. I know they are thinking about it. I think some people have been very close to asking, he added. First of all, I would look at what's happening, and I haven't been watching it too closely, although it's certainly getting a lot of coverage, Trump continued. I haven't seen him, I haven't spoken to him in years. He used to really like me a lot, but I think when I ran for politics, it's sort of that relationship busted up from what I read. I don't know, he didn't tell me that, but I read some nasty statements in the paper all of a sudden, so I don't know. I would certainly look at the facts. If I think somebody was mistreated, whether they like me or don't like me, it wouldn't have any impact, Donald Trump concluded.
Okay, so I'm going to start at the bottom. So for the longest, we have seen a lot of people say, oh, he should be granted pardon. And there are a couple of celebrities who are in jail who people have come out to speak out for, saying, oh, they should at least grant this person pardon or grant him bail. And Diddy has actually been trying for the longest to get bail to at least be in his house. After the whole drama of, oh, attempted this, attempted that, and it's just been a long time coming. The sentencing is still in October. This is the end of July, so he still has August, September, 2 full months, and then 2 extra days, first and second, before his sentencing. So this being rejected, his bail being rejected by the judge, it's a setback for his team, but they've said that they will not stop fighting. Pushing, They will keep pushing, because him being in jail is not good for his health and is not good for his mental state and all of that. It's just really crazy. But the only good thing out of all of this is the fact that he's still in touch with his family. He still keeps in touch with them, and they're allowed to talk to him. He's allowed to speak with them every now and then, because at the end of the day, in the middle of things like this, when you're going through a raging storm, you just need that shining light. You just need a very good support system, and Diddy has that. And that's the same with everybody out there who has good family. So I'm just happy he has good family around him, and the president saying that even if he likes him or not, if he has to grant him pardon, and if it is right, he will. Well, okay.
I think I just think that this team, they've been dropping they've been pitching nice things that will make him get that home stay and go back home, but the prosecutors are not having it. And the way Donald Trump is going right now, you never can tell. You never. Because I think there was somebody that was released recently that got the presidential pardon. And to just shock everybody, Diddy, R. Kelly might just get a pardon from Donald Trump.
Let's just keep our fingers crossed and see how that turns out.
Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, and that's all we have from the entertainment news. We'll be back shortly, so keep it locked right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Social Views, so get ready to release the bad vibes with great laughter as we explore some of the most outrageous moments from the world of social media, like what we just checked out just now. And let's do some more. This one says, nurses will be spending 20 minutes looking for blood veins. Something mosquito locates in the dark while singing. Wow.
Yeah, mosquitoes are the real MVP. Like, they just know where your vein is, and they just patch and they just take their fork and knife, and they just devour. Put their straw.
Devour. Quick segue back in the day.
Mosquitoes are professional.
Yeah, quick segue back in the day when I used to be in that line. There were people that when they come to the hospital, it's me they always look for, because I know how to locate vein.
You know how to?
I know how to locate veins.
Vein locator.
Not be saying, yeah, I'm that, yeah, but I know how to locate veins to just get the blood out easily. Yeah, so that was in my past. But now I've moved on to, okay, yeah, let's just move on.
I know Hojay's type. When I went for tests when I was sick, there was one guy that people were targeting, especially people that have children. They say it's one time he will find it. That's Hojay's brother.
I had people that they will deliberately wait for me.
Yes, they were waiting for this guy.
They will wait for me.
Yes.
Crazy times, man.
Wow.
On to the next one. This one says, when you ask her, how are you? And she replies, I'm not fine. Don't ask her why. Just tell her, may God be with you.
And with your spirit.
Why can't you ask why? What's coming next?
The Lord be with you and with your spirit.
Because not billing.
My brother, my sister, if you're going to ask that person why, that why will become to Z, and you will now read the whole alphabet according to your account balance.
It's crazy thing. It's crazy how people are now smarter, that when the WhatsApp conversation is going nicely and this just comes in, I'm not fine. And the other person, instead of just asking, what to do,
This have no day fine.
Now everybody, the next thing, they just start calling the name of the president. This country. Before you throw your billing, make I tell you, say, you know, they're all right with me, self, as they hot.
Keep the energy coming.
On to the next one. This one says, I know chop milky donuts. I know use Stanley Cup. I know get teddy bear. I know watch Last Straw. Waiting concern me with Labubu. Yes, what is this craziness with that doll called Labubu? Catherine, do you have?
I don't have. And
I heard it's expensive too.
I've still not bought the big teddy bear, but I will buy it.
Where did you stop? Okay, you Milky Donuts.
Yes,
Stanley Cup.
Yes. You have Stanley Cup now, Hojay. You have eaten Milky Donuts. You just don't have teddy bear. But I won't be surprised if you have Labubu in your car. I remember when Labubu started trending.
Because I plan to gift it to somebody, so.
To who? Because I remember when Labubu started trending, and a lot of Nigerian girls were doing unveiling. Oh, this is my Labubu, the unveiling of, like they did a proper video of unveiling. Labubu was like 200,000 naira for one kioda that has a smiley face that looks evil. And
that's the annoying thing. The Labubu doll is ugly.
It's
ugly. What is this craziness? And straw, everybody don't watch Tyler Perry's Straw now, so this person doesn't even care. Because all the things that people are shouting about, make it, Labubu is the least of the person's problem. So there are people like this too. So during the craze of Game of Thrones, this would have been me. Oh, you didn't? I didn't watch it. It was like years later when everything was complete. I now binge watched everything. And everybody was shouting, hey, don't know that. Dry carries, I said, I beg you. I beg you, go sleep. Targaryen, Daenerys, nothing concerning you. Nothing. The dragon like you should be roaring or spitfire. It's your business. On to the next one. This one says, congratulations to I don't give my numbers to strangers. Finally, she is getting married. You people are rude on social media. Praising the Lord always. I don't give my numbers to strangers. I don't give my numbers to strangers. You don't the old. You don't the old. So finally, you are getting married. How did that happen? My dear, she finally gave her number to a stranger. Or it could be a distant cousin. Hojay. It could be a distant cousin. No? Maybe she still did not give her number to a stranger. But they matchmade her. It was matchmaking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so she didn't have to give her number. Oh, okay. That it was matchmaking. That was so she still kept her principle. Nah, so. It got tired. And of course, wrapping up, it also says, I promise to be there for you when you need me. I did not say when you need money. Wow. Excuse me. You say you promise to be there when I need you. And you have money. Anything that you have, you should help me to provide. No. So I promise to be there when you need me. But I totally agree with this person. Let me just be very honest. Yes, physically. It's not about money. Yes. But at the end of the day, we still need money to survive. Because the problems that a lot of people have, 90% of the problems, money would solve it. No, you can survive on your own. But no, see,
You cannot come and be assuring me that I promise to be there for you. When I need you to be there for me, show up.
No,
even if you don't have money, you can show up.
When you need me for the other things.
Which other things?
Remove money out
Hojay, which other things? Hojay, please, you have to explain yourself. Don't tell. We're not going anywhere until you explain yourself. And do not tell me that it's a rap because it's not a rap. So what other things? You're going to tell us today on live television.
Like maybe when you want to finish your assignments in the office.
So if she bores you, babe, I'm tired and I'm hungry, and you promise to be there for me, what you gonna say?
You don't get stove, you don't get rice for us, you don't get noodles, go cook now.
Baby, I'm sick. What would you say?
Oh, go to the nearest pharmacy and get something.
Oh, baby, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm looking for my period. What will you say?
Are you sure I am the one?
Did you give it to her? Hojay,
and that's a wrap on today's episode of Social View. And we hope, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, our time is done and dusted. We gotta go, and we hope you guys enjoyed every bit of the show. Yes, my name is Hojay, and of course, Ladycath, we're out of the building. Be appreciate yourself, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace. Be still. Peace.
Music is on. DJ.